Hey everyone, welcome to the Networking with Michelle show. I'm your host, Michelle Gomez. I just wanted to drop in and do some quick announcements. So, if you heard the last episode, Leadership Lessons, I mentioned my new partnership with the app called Covve, Covve. Covve is a contact management app, and I know a lot of people reach out to me, Michelle, you talk about networking, but how do you manage these contacts, these relationships? And before I say I just text someone. If I think about them, I'll just shoot them a random text. And of course, there's social media that helps with, birthdays, work anniversaries, and things of that nature. Um, but I've never really had a true system until now. Now, I have worked, mind you, I have worked with, excuse me, I have utilized apps in the past several years ago, but I didn't like them for one reason or not. But Cove has been a great app I've been working with for the past month. And one thing I like about the app is the reminders, right? There's certain people that I talk to on a monthly basis, quarterly, or even an annual basis. And I have that set up in the app, and it just automatically reminds me. Like, oh, you speak to, you know, Brandy on a quarterly basis. This is a good time to reach out. And it's like, this is dope. Um, Another good thing is if someone works for a specific company and there's news about that company, good or bad, or if that individual meets the news headlines and press release or something, the app will pull that information, shoot you a notification, and say such and such company is in the headlines. These people work there. It's a good time to reach out to them. Or this person was in the headlines. Reach out to them. And I think that's really cool because, once again, sometimes we do want to reach out to people, we just don't know what to say. And this is a good way to be like, hey, congratulations on da 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 da. I saw the press release. Or, hey, I heard your job is going through some cutbacks. Are you going to be okay? And it just provides a good conversation starter for you to check on people. So this app is dope. This app is dope. And it's been very beneficial. And I use the pro version. So if you want to check it out, you can go to my website, Covve, Covve.com /Michelle Gomez, and you can sign up for a free pro subscription for 1 month. And after that, it's like $7.99 or $75 a year. It's very affordable and it's worth it. And especially if you're, look, that's a drop in a bucket. Everyone can afford it. Okay, I'm not even going to talk about ROI and investment. $10 a month, you can afford it in order for you to manage your contacts and nurture your relationships better than ever before. So if you need help in this area, once again, go to the website covve.com /Michelle Gomez and download the app and sign up for the free pro subscription for 1 month. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you like about the app. I definitely want to get into some videos and trainings in the near future. So let me know what you like or don't like, and let me see how I can help you. Another thing that I have going on for the month of September, I have some speaking events coming up, and I would love to see your faces. So on September 12th, I will be speaking at the Houston Black MBA chapter on maximizing your network ability. Maximizing your network ability. I really like that title. So I've been working on that presentation. Also want to remind you, especially if you're in Houston, the Black MBA conference is in town September 24th through the 28th. So come out. If you sign up to volunteer, if you can't afford it, if you're looking for a job, this is a great place to participate in their career fair and find hopefully your dream job. That's going to have some great events, educational, as well as social events, right? You might see me at the social events. But look, I've been a member of this organization for a long time, sat on the board several years ago. The conference was here in 2014, I believe. Had a great time then, and I plan on having a great time again. So prior to the conference, September 12th, I will be speaking at the local chapter on maximizing your network ability in preparation for the conference on September 24th through the 28th. So check that out. And then on September 20th, I am speaking with the National Forum of Black Public Administrators on cultivating your brand as a leader. Cultivating your brand as a leader. This is actually a new topic I created earlier this year. I had the privilege to speak on it once at the Take the Lead event in Killeen, Texas in January. So I'm really excited, and I'm still tweaking this topic. Now, I was going to do a separate podcast. Actually, this episode was going to be that podcast, and I decided to hold off on it. So what I plan on doing is uploading that presentation in the weeks to come, cultivating your brand as a leader. So I'm hoping I do a good job, and I'm hoping if I don't see you there, you'll be able to listen to it and you'll enjoy it. So once again, that's September 28th, National Forum of Black Public Administrators. They're having their regional conference here in Houston, and I will be speaking on cultivating your brand as a leader. And I guess I'll go ahead and drop this. My birthday, September 25th, Wednesday, September 25th. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my birthday, but you know how to reach me. Social media, Cash App, Michelle Gomez. Okay, just going to put that out there. Now, and another dope event I'm really, really excited about is on November 16th. Ivory Area, The Experience Houston. HTX, the Experience HTX. I will be speaking a fireside chat on stand up and lead. I think speak up and lead is the topic. And I'm really, really looking forward to this because this will be my first fireside chat. And this, I think this topic, from what I understand, this is not just going to be about business. And if you've been following me long enough, I've been inserting a lot of my personal stuff on there. On other podcast interviews, I've been talking about just my life growing up as a Cameroon American, culture, and just personal stuff altogether. And I definitely see myself making a transition. And I'm hoping me speaking at this event is going to help me with that transition. And there's a couple of things in the pipeline. Especially going into 2020. So Ivory Area is led by Arie. She is a Nigerian woman. And we connected on social media earlier this year. And she was looking for some writers or board members. And I was like, I just can't do it because, I'm maxed out and I don't want to break a commitment or something. But just following each other on Instagram, and then she sent me an email. Funny enough, I was having problems with my business email, and she followed up. She reached out to me on Instagram. She followed up, so I'm so grateful for her. And I was like, my bad, I had no idea, but email me here. Let's get this thing going. We got on the phone. And it was just great, right? Just a breath of fresh air. And I send this out to anyone. Listen, if you are just African, right? Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, those are the main ones that I come across. And you are looking to do something, if there's a way we can collaborate, don't hesitate to reach out. Because let's work, like for real. And I think people need to see that in our space. We're out here, but I think new faces of leadership, new faces of women, it's important. Visibility is important. And look, let's collaborate. Let's collaborate on some African-ish. Let's collaborate. So let's work. So if you're that person, don't hesitate to reach out. If you know that person, tell them about me, especially when it comes to speaking, podcast interviews, or some way we can join forces. I'm all about that African Connect. So let's do it. So all of these speaking events are coming up, 2 in September, 1 in November. I'm going to have the details in the show notes. Tickets are available now, right? For all of them. Tickets are available now. The Black MBA, speaking for the local chapter, Maximizing Your Network Ability, September 12th. The conference is September 24th through the 28th, Houston, Texas. September 20th, Cultivating Your Brain as a Leader. That talk is with the National Forum of Black Public Administrators. That's a regional conference. I'll drop the links to the tickets. And then November 16th, Ivory Area, the experience, the Houston experience. Those tickets also are available as well. So that's what I have going on with me. That's what I have going on. So I hope you can come out to those events. I hope you can share those events. Look forward to seeing you. And remember, a personal connection leads to an influential network. Thanks for networking with Michelle.